Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions, it is governed by our mental attitude. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotion. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. The royal road to a man's heart is to talk to him about the things he treasures most. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. Pay less attention to what men say. Just watch what they do. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. The only way on earth to influence the other fellow is to talk about what he wants and show him how to get it. Three-fourths of the people you will meet tomorrow are hungering and thirsting for sympathy. Give it to them and they will love you. Each nation feels superior to other nations. That breeds patriotism and wars. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. When fate hands you a lemon, make lemonade. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Are you bored with life? Then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart. Live for it, die for it, and you will find happiness that you had thought could never be yours. The person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness in another's keeping. Be concerned with your character than with your reputation, for your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. Rule number 1: don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Don't be afraid to give your best to what seemingly are small jobs. Every time you conquer one, it makes you that much stronger. If you do the little jobs well, the big ones will tend to take care of themselves. Keep busy. It's the cheapest kind of medicine there is. Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed we possessed. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. An hour of planning can save you 10 hours of doing. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the lack of sleep. We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. If you are not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you are automatically engaged in becoming the person you don't want to be. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. Fear not those who argue, but those who dodge. Control your temper. Remember, you can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. The expression one wears on one's face is far more important than the clothes one wears on one's back. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. Do the thing you fear to do and keep on doing it. That is the quickest and surest way ever yet discovered to conquer fear. The world is full of people who are grabbing and self-seeking. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? When the fierce burning winds blow over our lives, and we cannot prevent them, let us too accept the inevitable. And then get busy and pick up the pieces. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. The ideas I stand for are not mine. I borrowed them from Socrates. I swiped them from Chesterfield. I stole them from Jesus. And I put them in a book. If you don't like their rules, whose would you use? Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications, so you don't regret missing life-changing advice from some of the greatest thinkers in history. I will see you in the next video. Take care.